Hey guys, this is RaikouRider, and welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. Today we're going to be taking on the first two bosses of the Lifespring Grotto. As you may have noticed, I've gained a significant number of levels since the last time I fought a boss, and we're going to need them. My equipment setup hasn't changed at all, except the fact that I decided to use the fourth ribbon after all. I might end up using the remake exclusive equipment for the hardest of the hard in this run. Specifically the bosses at the bottom of this dungeon, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, I didn't change everything completely. There we go. Gonna give Masamune to the ninja because Red Wizard is going to be busy healing during this fight. Let's do it. Xcalpur, we already have that sword. I'm really glad they threw a remix of Clash on the Big Bridge in for this fight, and it only plays in this fight. I do like this remix, but what was I gonna say? I like the Final Fantasy XII rendition of Clash on the Big Bridge a lot better. As far as this game, Gilgamesh has a very powerful physical attack that can just completely wreck weaker members of your party. So you'll want to set up Fog 2. Gilgamesh's defense is pretty weak, and just like in Final Fantasy V, he has exactly 8,888 hit points. So just heal up with heal helmets and start stacking Fog 2 as early as you can. Start to mitigate that damage from the physical attack. Yay, Xcalpur! Xcalpur always deals 1 damage, just like in Final Fantasy V, so it's essentially a free turn. One more and then I should be able to start getting a little bit more offensive. Not too much, though. And this is the reason why we had all those levels. Okay, that doesn't hurt too much. Like, a couple heal helm uses can undo that. Just don't let that damage stack too much, and make sure to have your mage keep on the healing. He doesn't have that much health, like I said. Certainly not as much as the fiends at the bottom of the Hellfire Chasm. So, Gilgamesh is easier than the fiends at the bottom of the Hellfire Chasm, yet harder in a different way. There we go. And from Gilgamesh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ah, the Genji glove. I think that's just a better piece of equipment for your knight, but it's not better than the Pro Ring, even though it gives a lot of evasion, because you lose your resistance to instant death, which is really important. Well, I'll see you guys 5 floors down.